Welcome to China. A land of ancient wonders and modern marvels, where every horizon holds a new secret. From the timeless Great Wall stretching across misty mountain ridges to the surreal beauty of Zhangjiajie's floating peaks. China is a country that stirs the soul and stuns the senses. It's where thousands of years of history meet the speed of tomorrow, where serene rice terraces meet bustling neon-lit skylines, and where nature's power is matched only by its elegance. China offers more than just sights. It offers sensations. The peaceful reflection of West Lake, the rainbow layers of the Danxia Mountains, the silence of the bamboo forests in Sichuan. Each place whispers a story that's been unfolding for centuries. With vast deserts, sacred rivers, snow-covered mountains, and glittering cities, this land is a masterpiece in motion. So stay close, because in this video, we're taking you through 50 of the most breathtaking, awe-inspiring, and soul-soothing places across China. Each one will leave you wanting more. Let's begin the adventure. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park is located in Hunan Province and is famous for its towering sandstone pillars that rise straight into the sky. These natural formations, often shrouded in mist, create a dreamlike atmosphere that feels otherworldly. The park inspired the floating mountains in the movie Avatar, and it's easy to see why. Walking along the glass bridge or taking a cable car offers peaceful panoramic views of valleys, forests, and cliffs. Despite its dramatic landscape, the park has a quiet stillness, with paths that wind gently through trees and lookout points where time seems to pause. The unique shapes and soft colors of Zhangjiajie make it a calming, unforgettable escape into nature's quiet beauty. Huangshan, Yellow Mountains. The Yellow Mountains, or Huangshan, are one of China's most iconic natural landmarks. Located in Anhui province, this mountain range is known for its dramatic granite peaks, ancient pine trees, and mystical sea of clouds. The scenery changes with the weather, offering new perspectives with each visit, sometimes sunny and clear, sometimes wrapped in mist. Stone steps lead to peaceful viewpoints, and the cool mountain air refreshes the spirit. Many poets and painters throughout history have found inspiration here. Even though it's a famous destination, it's easy to find quiet spots where you can sit and take in the vast landscape. Huangshan is a place where the mind slows down and nature's harmony is felt in every breath. Zhangjiajie Valley. Zhangjiajie Valley is a UNESCO World Heritage Site located in Sichuan province, known for its colorful lakes, waterfalls, and snow-capped peaks. The name means Valley of Nine Villages, and it's home to Tibetan communities who live in harmony with nature. What makes Zhangjiajie truly magical is the clarity of its water. Lakes shine in shades of turquoise, green, and blue, often reflecting the surrounding mountains and trees like glass. Wooden boardwalks let visitors explore slowly and respectfully, without disturbing the fragile ecosystem. The sound of falling water, the sight of gentle mist over a quiet lake, and the soft wind through forest trees create a deeply peaceful environment. Zhangjiajie is a place of natural wonder that invites you to slow down and simply observe. Guilin and Li River. Guilin and the Li River in Guangxi province are known for their soft limestone hills and tranquil waterways. The karst landscape here is unlike anywhere else. Rounded green peaks rise gently from flat rice fields and glide alongside the quiet Li River. The best way to enjoy this region is by boat, slowly drifting past villages, bamboo groves, and reflections that blur the line between water and sky. Early mornings bring misty light and birdsong, while sunsets cast a golden calm across the hills. Guilin's beauty lies in its simplicity, and the rhythm of the river matches the easy pace of life in the area. Whether walking a riverside path or sipping tea on a boat, the experience is pure peace and natural poetry. Mount Everest, Tibet side. The north side of Mount Everest, located in Tibet, offers a quieter and more remote view of the world's highest peak. From the base camp on this side, the mountain stands in full view, majestic, cold, and still. The vast Tibetan plateau stretches in every direction, creating a landscape of silence and sky. The journey to this remote area is long, but the reward is a sense of scale and peace that's hard to describe. With fewer crowds than the Nepalese side, this area feels sacred and untouched. The sound of the wind, the crunch of gravel underfoot, and the sight of Everest bathed in morning light all create a moment of deep reflection. It's a place where nature shows its quiet strength. Zhangjiajie landform. The Zhangjiajie landform, located in Gansu province, is one of China's most visually striking geological wonders. The layered rock formations appear in shades of red, orange, yellow, and green, looking like painted waves frozen in stone. These colors are especially beautiful during sunrise and sunset, when soft light brings out the natural patterns. Viewing platforms allow visitors to admire the landscape without disturbing it, and the paths are designed for quiet, easy walking. Despite its vivid colors, the area remains calm and open, surrounded by wide skies and distant mountains. There's no rush here, just time to stand, look, and take in the natural art formed over millions of years. Danxia is a place where geology meets peace and wonder. Yunnan Stone Forest. The stone forest in Yunnan province is a surreal and peaceful landscape of tall limestone pillars shaped by wind and water over millions of years. The stones resemble trees, animals, and towers, creating a maze-like natural sculpture garden. Walking through the stone forest feels like exploring a forgotten world, with narrow paths winding between towering formations. Despite its popularity, the forest is large enough to offer quiet areas where you can walk alone and listen to the wind move between the rocks. The sounds here are soft, just birds, footsteps, and rustling leaves. The landscape changes with the light, offering new views and shadows at every turn. It's a place that surprises and soothes, inviting visitors to observe nature's creativity in silence. The Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China stretches over 13,000 miles, winding through mountains, valleys, deserts, and forests. While it's known as a powerful symbol of Chinese history and defense, many parts of the wall offer a surprisingly peaceful experience. Especially in less visited sections like Jinshanling or Gubeiku, visitors can walk along stone pathways surrounded by silence and wide mountain views. The breeze, the rhythm of footsteps on ancient bricks, and the sight of the wall gently rising and falling over hills create a meditative atmosphere. Early morning or late afternoon light softens the landscape even more. Despite its monumental scale, the Great Wall also speaks quietly of endurance, history, and the quiet strength of time. Potala Palace. The Potala Palace in Lhasa, Tibet, rises high above the city, standing as a spiritual and architectural wonder. Once the winter residence of the Dalai Lama, the palace is now a museum and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its white and red walls contain hundreds of rooms, chapels and prayer halls, but despite its grandeur, there's a quiet stillness that fills the space. Visitors often speak in hushed tones, moved by the presence of centuries of devotion. The walk up the hill offers wide views of the city and distant mountains, while the interior glows softly with butter lamps and golden statues. The Potala Palace is not just a structure, it's a place where the sacred and serene meet high above the noise of the world. Lijiang Old Town. Lijiang Old Town in Yunnan Province is a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its cobbled streets, wooden houses and flowing canals. The town has preserved the architecture and charm of the Naxi ethnic culture, offering a glimpse into traditional Chinese life in a peaceful setting. Water from nearby mountains flows gently through narrow channels, lined with flowers and quiet tea shops. Red lanterns sway in the breeze, and traditional music often drifts through the air. Mornings are especially calm as the town slowly awakens under soft light. Even with visitors walking through, Lijiang maintains a tranquil rhythm. It's a place for slow strolls, quiet corners, and the timeless feeling of living history. Mount Wutai. Mount Wutai in Shanxi Province is one of the 4 sacred Buddhist mountains in China, known for its 5 flat peaks and many ancient temples. Monks in flowing robes walk slowly between temples, and prayer flags flutter in the cool mountain air. With over 50 monasteries scattered across the valleys and hills, the mountain has a deeply spiritual atmosphere. Visitors can wander through temple courtyards, hear the soft ring of bells, and sit quietly in front of golden statues. The air is crisp, and the sound of chanting often drifts softly from open windows. Mount Wutai is not just a pilgrimage site, it's a peaceful mountain retreat where silence and devotion surround you at every step. Tibet Plateau. The Tibet Plateau, also called the roof of the world, is the highest and one of the most remote regions on Earth. It stretches across vast open land with snow-capped peaks, shimmering lakes, and endless sky. The stillness here is unlike anywhere else. There are no busy roads, no loud cities, just wind, prayer flags, and nature in its purest form. Villages are scattered far apart, and yaks graze quietly on high-altitude grasslands. Whether standing by a sacred lake like Namtso or driving along long, open roads, the landscape invites calm. The Tibet Plateau offers a sense of isolation that feels peaceful rather than lonely, where the silence itself becomes part of the experience, allowing space for deep thought and quiet wonder. The Bund, Shanghai. The Bund in Shanghai is a famous waterfront promenade that faces the modern skyline of Pudong while preserving the historical buildings of the colonial era. Though it's in one of the busiest cities in the world, early mornings and late evenings along the Bund offer moments of calm. The Huangpu River flows steadily beside the walkway, and soft lights reflect off the water. People walk slowly, some taking in the skyline, others sitting quietly on benches. The blend of old and new, historic banks and modern skyscrapers gives the Bund a balanced atmosphere. Even in the heart of Shanghai, this space provides a place to pause, breathe, and enjoy the contrast between the city's energy and the river's gentle flow. West Lake, Hangzhou. West Lake in Hangzhou is one of China's most iconic and tranquil destinations. Surrounded by gardens, pagodas, temples, and willow trees, the lake has inspired poets and painters for centuries. Walking along its shores or riding a quiet boat across its still waters allows visitors to experience deep peace. Stone bridges curve gently over the water, and lotus flowers bloom in summer, adding soft color to the calm surface. Morning mist gives the lake a dreamlike quality, while evenings offer gentle reflections of lanterns and moonlight. The pace here is slow and deliberate. Whether sitting in a tea house overlooking the lake or strolling under the trees, West Lake invites you to forget the rush of the world and simply enjoy the present. Fenghuang Ancient Town. Fenghuang Ancient Town is located in Hunan Province along the Tuojiang River. Known for its well-preserved wooden buildings, riverside homes, and stone-paved alleys, the town feels like a living painting. The river cuts gently through the center, with traditional boats drifting slowly between old bridges and lantern-lit homes. During the day, the town offers quiet walks and views of tiled rooftops. At night, warm lights reflect in the water, creating a peaceful and romantic mood. Local life continues calmly, with artisans selling handmade crafts and residents gathering for tea. Despite its beauty, Fenghuang is never overwhelming. Instead, it invites you to walk slowly, listen closely, and admire how history and calm can live side by side. Zhangjiajie Rice Terraces. The Zhangjiajie Rice Terraces, also known as the Dragon's Backbone, are located in Guangxi province and have been cultivated for centuries by the Zhuang and Yao ethnic groups. These terraces climb gracefully along steep hillsides, creating wave-like patterns that change with the seasons. In spring, they shimmer with water under soft light. In summer, they turn into lush green steppes. Autumn brings golden rice fields, and winter covers the terraces with mist or snow. Small wooden villages are nestled among the hills, and walking through the trails offers peaceful views at every turn. The air is fresh and the pace of life is slow. Zhangjiajie's quiet beauty and natural rhythm offer a soothing experience where land, sky, and tradition meet in perfect balance. Mount Tai. Mount Tai, or Taishan, is one of China's most sacred mountains located in Shandong province. For thousands of years, emperors, poets, and pilgrims have climbed its stone steps in search of spiritual inspiration and peace. The mountain is covered with ancient temples, stone inscriptions, and old pine trees that add depth to its quiet majesty. The most popular route leads visitors slowly up thousands of steps, but many peaceful spots can be found along the way. Terraces overlooking the clouds, quiet groves, and calm temple courtyards. Watching the sunrise from the summit is a timeless experience, as soft light touches the sky and reveals the wide landscape below. Mount Tai is more than a hike. It's a deeply calming spiritual journey. Qinghai Lake. Qinghai Lake is the largest saltwater lake in China, located in the vast plains of Qinghai province. Surrounded by mountains and grasslands, the lake changes colors with the light, from deep blue to soft green, sometimes glowing gold under the sun. The open sky and flat horizon give it a feeling of endlessness, and the quiet waters move gently with the wind. In summer, fields of yellow rapeseed flowers bloom near the lake, adding bright contrast to the blue water. Cyclists and pilgrims follow the road around its edge, moving slowly through peaceful landscapes. The lake is also home to birds and wildlife, especially on Bird Island. Qinghai Lake is a wide, still place that brings a deep sense. Crescent Lake and Singing Sand Dunes. Crescent Lake and the Singing Sand Dunes are located near Dunhuang in Gansu Province, where the desert meets oasis in a gentle balance. Crescent Lake is a small crescent-shaped body of water nestled quietly among high golden dunes. Despite being surrounded by desert, the lake has existed for centuries, sustained by underground springs. The nearby sand dunes rise like waves and produce a low humming sound when the wind blows, hence the name Singing Sand. Visitors can walk barefoot along the soft sand, ride camels at sunset, or simply sit and watch the wind shape the hills. The contrast of silence, sand, and still water creates a meditative experience where nature's mystery and peace blend beautifully in the vast desert landscape. Badain-Jaran Desert. The Badain-Jaran Desert, located in Inner Mongolia, is one of the quietest and most surreal deserts in the world. It is famous for its towering sand dunes, some of the tallest on Earth, and its hidden freshwater lakes scattered like jewels across the golden landscape. The dunes here reach up to 500 meters, yet between them lie still lakes fed by underground springs. The silence is profound. No cities, no crowds, just wind, sand, and sky. The experience of standing atop a dune and looking out over endless ridges is both humbling and peaceful. Sunrises and sunsets cast long shadows and warm hues, turning the desert into a living painting. The Badain-Jaran Desert is a place where nature's vastness creates space for quiet thought and reflection. Shunan Bamboo Sea. The Shunan Bamboo Sea, located in Sichuan Province, is a vast forest of swaying bamboo covering over 100 square kilometers of hills and valleys. Walking through this green world, the tall bamboo stalks move gently in the wind, creating a soft rustling sound that calms the mind. The filtered sunlight creates shifting patterns on the forest floor, and small paths wind through hidden temples, waterfalls, and viewing platforms. The air is cool, even in summer, and filled with the scent of earth and bamboo. The Bamboo Sea offers peace not just through its silence, but through the rhythm of nature itself. Erhai Lake. Zhangjiajie Lake is located near the ancient city of Dali in Yunnan province and is named for its ear-like shape. This highland lake sits calmly between the Kangshan Mountains and the Dali Old Town, offering clear water, soft breezes, and wide skies. The lakeside is dotted with small villages, temples, and peaceful walking trails. Boats drift quietly across the water, and the reflection of mountains often blends into the lake like a watercolor painting. Cycling along the shore is a gentle way to explore, with long stretches of quiet road and occasional pauses for tea or local snacks. Zhangjiajie is more than a lake. It's a soothing presence in the landscape, inviting visitors to rest, reflect, and slow down with every view. Forbidden City, Beijing. The Forbidden City, located at the center of Beijing, served as the imperial palace for nearly 500 years. Though its walls once kept outsiders away, today it welcomes visitors into a world of symmetry, tradition, and quiet strength. The vast courtyards, golden rooftops, and red wooden halls are laid out in harmony with Chinese cosmology. Early in the day, before crowds arrive, the palace grounds feel especially peaceful. The echo of footsteps across ancient stone tiles, the rustle of flags in the breeze, and the soft creak of heavy wooden doors create a calm rhythm. Hidden gardens and side halls provide quiet corners for reflection. Despite its size, the Forbidden City carries a gentle stillness, inviting you to slow down and walk through history one step at a time. Gobi Desert, Inner Mongolia. The Gobi Desert spans across northern China and southern Mongolia, offering one of the most peaceful and wide-open landscapes in Asia. Unlike typical deserts, the Gobi features rocky plains, sand dunes, and dry grasslands that stretch endlessly under the sky. Sunrises and sunsets bring warm, soft colors to the horizon, and the nights are filled with stars. The air is dry and crisp, and the silence is profound, interrupted only by the occasional breeze or distant sound of footsteps on gravel. Nomadic herders live quietly in the region, maintaining a simple lifestyle in tune with the land. The Gobi is not just empty space, it's a serene, living world where solitude and vastness offer a rare and grounding sense of peace. And there, at the most breathtaking, soul-soothing and awe-inspiring places across the vast and majestic land of China, this country is more than a destination. It's an experience, one that stays with you long after the journey ends. Whether you dream of standing among misty temples, sailing across peaceful lakes, or walking through cities glowing with history and ambition, China has something for every soul. If this video stirred your curiosity or inspired your next adventure, we'd love your support. Like the video to show your love for China's wonders. Share it with fellow explorers and dreamers. Comment below with the place that amazed you the most. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more journeys that touch the heart and feed the soul. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and remember, the world is waiting for you.